Hey y'all, name's davidtki. I'm bringing you Galaxy 5000. So at AGDQ, I participated in Kuso Grand Live, and the match that ultimately eliminated me was one where I was given Galaxy 5000 by Grey Goo Glitch. So I kind of wanted revenge on the game. Not my opponent, she's awesome, but yeah, I'm just coming back to this. So we've got one player, alpha or beta controls. I think beta controls work better. We're gonna start time when I select beta controls in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so here's how the controls are basically gonna work. I'm going to hold up on the D-pad to get all the way to full speed, and this is where the beta and alpha controls are different, because alpha controls, you press a direction to accelerate in that direction instead, and I kind of find that beta controls are a little smoother on my hands. So, as you can see, this is kind of a space racing game. We're going around a track, and I'm going full speed. I haven't done much yet, but I do have tank controls, left on the D-pad to turn left, right on the D-pad to turn right. And as you can see, I can press A to jump. But I've also got B to shoot, and so that's what you got. This is your basic racing game. You gotta minimize your racing lines, go as straight as possible. You can jump over ledges if you want, but this is a fairly difficult game where this first race doesn't really do a lot of justice to show you just how hard the game is. Yeah, didn't know about this game. Part of the reason I'm bringing it is because it's like, it kind of grew on me a little bit. You get money after each race. Right now, the money isn't doing anything for me, so we're gonna go again. So we're on Mercury. There are 4 races per planet and 9 planets. Yes, 9 planets! Okay, picked up a little shot upgraded there. I'm also gonna pick up some money there, and there's money down there. Oh, by the way, you can shoot backwards if you press down and shoot. So yeah, you can shoot backwards. Good to know, because, oh, yeah, these guys are catching up. So, you know, shoot them when you can, because you do get money for destroying them. But those 2 money pickups down there, I'm not going for them. There's kind of a simple reason for that, which is just how important money really is. Which I know I just said, hey, money's really important, so I'm not going for the 2 money pickups. Yeah. So there's kind of a simple reason for this, because the reason is damage. I am trying very, very hard to avoid damage, because any damage you have to spend money to repair, and if you are careless with your damage, you could very easily rack up expensive repair costs. So at the moment, I'm trying to not repair anything here so that I can save up money for the next vehicle, which I need about 100,000 to get. And I might be able to get it by the next race if I'm very lucky, but realistically, I'm probably gonna get it after I finish Mercury 4. Yeah, we've got these little speed ups on the ground. They speed me along. Whoa! That one almost hit me. You can destroy the obstacles on the stage. Let's just go ahead and jump over that and that. And then speed up there. Boom! Take that. Yeah, we'll be racing across the entire solar system, which should hopefully give Mad Mega enough time to go get dinner or something. I hope that's enough time. Alright, speed up. And then, oh, I've got the next vehicle already. Okay, we've got the Phantom now. And the next vehicle is an improvement on the previous one, but I don't think it actually has better top speed. It does have a different set of weapons, which could potentially impact some of the stuff that we're doing, but the real reason that I really want a better vehicle is just that it's going to have possibly better acceleration, but it definitely has better cornering ability. And I find cornering ability to actually be really important in this game. You know, not only because you're trying to minimize your racing lines, but also because if you're not good at cornering, you have a tendency to slide off the rails, slide into obstacles, slide into danger, take damage. Oh, destroy the turret. You do get money if you destroy the other vehicles, but these starting vehicles' weapons, I don't really expect to be able to do the job, so I don't know. For the most part, I'm shooting at the other vehicles, but that's largely just because they're there and a good shot. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and repair this. I was not spending money on repairing the previous vehicle because I wanted to get to this one as soon as possible, but in my practice, I have found that if I don't repair this vehicle, I could very easily run out of health on it if I get too reckless. So, gotta play it safe. Do repairs. The next vehicle, the Phantom, I want by the time I get to Jupiter. Anyways, we're on Venus now, which is actually one of the easier courses, I feel, because the corners are very easy to cut with jumps and stuff. Zoom there. Yeah, the game looks slick, but it's pretty difficult to control. Ooh, no damage. Yeah, difficult to control. That must be why it was handed out at Crusoe Grand. But you know, it's worth it. Once you get the game down, you actually feel really awesome. Nice try. Gonna have to wake up earlier than that to get me. Whee! I'll go ahead and take the outer path because there is a green pickup there. More money. Yeah, Venus is one of the quickest courses. And very easy. One more. Yes. All four races of each planet are on the same track, but you get different obstacles placed. No damage. Yeah. So if... Oh boy, ouch, got a mine. Mines do a lot of damage. Out of the way, let me get that. Yes! Oh, I almost never get that money. Usually one of the computers swipes it before I do. But yes, this track is a little difficult because there's mines right after the jump, and I have a tendency to run into one. But if I run into only one, then the damage should be minimal, although these turrets are not helping. Woohoo! Jump around. Did not get rid of that spike, but that's alright. One more lap. One thing I have not pointed out is the timer on top. The one that's counting down. When that hits 0, the racetrack disappears underneath you, and then you fall to your doom, and it's game over. So the most important thing for getting through this, like, you don't have to place top in each race. You don't have to place even top 3. You could place 4th as much as you like, but you must finish the race before that timer hits 0, or else you are dead. But the higher you place, the more money you get, so you do want to place high if you can. Like, if you're consistently placing 4th, you're probably going to take a lot of damage and then not have enough money to repair it all. There is some grace with the health bars, which is that if your vehicle gets completely destroyed, you will then immediately start driving the next vehicle under you. So, like, if my Phantom here gets destroyed, I would immediately return to my starting vehicle. And then, unfortunately, I would have to buy the Phantom again. And also, like, if you get a game over, there's a couple of things. You'll restart from the first race of the planet. We're on Earth now, not the moon. Okay, so Earth is kind of where I got stuck in Crusoe Grand and was unable to make any further progress. I did not see the moon. Sorry, Mars. I meant Mars. But I think I've got the basics of this down now. Again, shorten your racing lines. There's a little shortcut here. There's a money on the outside there. I'm not going to detour for it. I think it's better to just go for the win. Cut the corners. But yeah, if you game over, you do have some continues, not unlimited, but you have some. If I game over here, it would place me back at Earth 1, and it would place me with whatever my best vehicle was at the time of Earth 1, but I would have no money. So whether or not that's acceptable, you'll have to see. Again, the vehicle that I want is the one above this one, and I want it by the time I get to Jupiter. So I need 250,000. Oh wait, this was the Tomahawk, not the Phantom. The Phantom's the next one. Earth 2, I remember that there's mines up top, so I'm going to take this lower path. But I can still take this jump fairly safe. Keeps me away from those mines over there. We'll do a jump there. I think that blue thing is weapons. Like, the blue and the red are different weapons, I think. To be honest, I'm not really sure. Yeah, just go around. There is a whole lower path. Woo-hoo-hoo! And a mine there that you gotta jump in advance, otherwise you'll hit it. But on the other hand, clearing that mine and making it to the next jump, a little bit tight. Let's go around here. Alright, jump there, and then jump there. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, Earth can be scary at times. Yeah, again, I got stuck here during Crusoe Grand. And like, Earth 1, Earth 2 are not huge deals, but Earth 3 and Earth 4 have a lot of turrets shooting at you and a lot of mines. Only a little bit of damage. We're doing really well here. Okay. Now, what do I have for Earth 3? Do I take the... Okay, we'll take this speed up, and then come here. We get the jump. Aha, got it. Alright, we've got speed ups. It's a little hard to tell, but some of them are actually moving different directions than the ones that you are actually going. So, for example, the one right here is actually moving downward. It's not going to accelerate me leftward. It's going to accelerate me downward. Like, so if you don't watch your speed ups very carefully, they could very easily throw you off the edge of the map. And falling off of the map deals a lot of damage, almost as much as, well, probably about as much as running over a mine. Something that I very much want to avoid. Okay, wide there. Go through here. I am actually impressed with how smoothly this is going so far. Right. No damage. Okay, then I'm probably going to get a Phantom after this race. Alright, Earth 4, many mines, and then I don't even want to take the shortcut there anymore because of the accelerator that could very easily cause me to miss my jump. And also, these turrets are blocking the way. Whoops! Got an acceleration upward into a mine. Still alive. We'll take that speed up, go around the outside. It's because I'm not risking that downward speed up. Ow. We'll jump here. Whee! 2 more laps, I think? Do I? No, I'm not risking that. Most of my deaths or failed runs have been because I take some risks, end up falling, and then I blow up my vehicle. So let's just finish this one out. Don't take risks. I mean, that's probably slower, but not dying is faster than dying, so we'll just take it. Woo! Okay, yeah, that is definitely gonna do me right. All right, I'll go ahead and spend down to 250,000, and then move on to the next vehicle. And we're gonna move on to Mars, which is quite a bit easier than Earth, I've found. But yeah, once again, the vehicle has better acceleration, better cornering ability. I don't think the jump is affected that much. So, like, I can jump some of the same corners that I could in the previous vehicles. It's just easier to maneuver because of the faster turning ability. But yeah, I can jump from the second hill there. But there is one thing worth considering with the Phantom, which is that its weapons are terrible. I have great difficulty hitting anything with the weapon. So this is its upgraded weapon. Don't upgrade it, please. The upgrades are bad. They're very bad. But like, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to destroy anything with this vehicle, because like the weapon upgrades, they kind of turn into a lob arc thing, but then the lob arc goes slower than your own vehicle. So you shoot ahead, but then you find that the thing lands like a foot in front of you. Terrible weapon. But the cornering ability of this thing cannot be understated. Wow, no damage. The category is all races. The reason for that is because there are some warps that allow you to skip ahead. I don't know where these warps are, but even if I did know, I would then risk doing Jupiter with a worse vehicle than this, and I really do not want to do that. Jupiter is difficult. Very difficult. Instead, we'll just take this the safe way. Jump. Whoops, ran into a wall. Alright. Let's see. Do I destroy this? No, I don't need to destroy anything to shorten my jump here. Take the upper path here, but jump over that bumper, which automatically bounces me into the air. And look, this guy's here. And somehow, I managed to hit him with a weapon. Yeah, you can see the top speed is seemingly unaffected. This guy's catching up to me. Whoops! Yeah, take the jumps here so you don't run into the walls. And we're gonna go up here. Speed up. Jump so that the bumper does not put me over the speed boost. Only a little bit of damage. The next vehicle up is the Scorpion, which is generally the one that I want to be using for pretty much the rest of the run. Whoa. Right. I forgot. Oh, I destroyed... Oh, I destroyed Yellow, and then his replacement vehicle ended up ahead of me. Oh, that's alright. I get money for destroying him, so I think it's still worth it, but... Wow, that's some computer cheating right there. I know. Thank you. Whee!
What a game.
Oh, right. Yes, we got a right, and then a down, and then a right. Destroy the spikes! That way they will no longer block my turn. Jump up, speed up, and jump, and... Oh wow, that camera is moving way forward. I'm not used to seeing that except with a certain vehicle called the Stiletto, which I actually hope I don't get. Anyways, yeah. The big thing with this game is that you avoid damage. The most important thing is avoid damage. Damage costs a lot of money to repair, It puts you at risk of your vehicle blowing up, meaning you have to buy another one. If your vehicle blows up, you might end up with a vehicle that's not suited for the challenge that you're on. I mean, once you get to the Scorpion, then maybe you're okay, but seriously, avoid damage at all costs. That's the most important thing. Like I said, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, a little bit of minor damage is okay. And, whoops. Ran into a turret. Do a little jump there. Yeah, pay attention to the bumper size when you run over it, because the tiny bumpers only bump you up a little bit, but the big bumpers will bump you up like a full jump. Like, yeah, like that. So one of the potentially risky things you could run into is a little bumper before a jump, but since it doesn't bump you up as high as a normal jump actually would, you might think you can make your jump and then whoops. So yeah, let's just avoid that. I'll just avoid that, take the speed up, and then destroy the turret. Full repair. I've got nearly 200,000 going into Jupiter. So I have not been able to beat the Jupiter races except with a vehicle at least as good as the Phantom. That's because Jupiter has a lot of snake-like track. And not only that, but jumps seem to be lower in height than on any other world. I'm gonna guess they're probably being all like, hey, Jupiter's got heavy gravity. But like, on any other vehicle than this, I have a tendency to slide around the corners. So even when I round the corners, I suddenly slide off the edge because my momentum just won't change. We'll do a little jump there. So yeah, good racing lines are good, but taking the turns wide so that, well, just wide enough that you don't slide off is better. So yeah. And I'm fairly positive that there's a warp from Mercury to Mars, and from Mars to, I'm not sure, Uranus maybe? I don't know. Yeah, the any percent run of this is somewhere around half an hour. So, like, you cut off like half the races if you take the warps. Whee! Jump over. Oh, and even apart from Jupiter having a very windy track that's easy to fall off of, what I've found is that the 260-second time limit is actually, like, fairly unforgiving of mistakes. I slide off the edges a lot. Oh, now I have gotten a weapon upgrade. You can see how bad this actually is. Well, once I am not uncomfortably scooting around all of these corners. Oh, we've got some new obstacles here. These kinds of lasers, but they shoot at specific set heights. So if you know they're coming, you can dodge them. Yeah, jump over that. They've got the low ground, so I've got the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I am actually shocked at how well this is going so far. Okay, that one's going high beam. Whee! Oh my god, look at this weapon. It's awful. It does not go in front of you very far. It lobs into the air, falls down a few feet in front of you. The Phantom is great for its cornering ability, but its weapons are awful. Come on. I will eventually get out of there. There we go. Got stuck on some spikes. You can destroy most obstacles, but somehow if they're right in your face, you can't hit them. Whee! Okay, 90 seconds left, so that must mean this is my last lap. Let's scoot along. Whee! That turret was annoying me. I've chosen violence. The only answer. Ow. Rude. I am taking so little damage. Okay, most of my opponents appear to have upgraded to my current vehicle. Jump over. Jump over. These spikes are gonna hurt a little bit. I should try to figure out if I can destroy him. I don't know. Whee! Okay, get wrecked. Like, literally. Yeah, dodge the speed-ups. I think the loss of control is not worth it. Yeah, the speed boosts are high risk, high reward, I'd say. Woo! Ow. Yeah, Jupiter 3 and Jupiter 4 I expect to take a lot of damage on. Luckily I have a lot of money saved up, so I can repair any damage, and if for some reason my vehicle gets destroyed, I could buy a replacement vehicle, and I would be okay. Hey! Mm-hmm. Missed. Alright. Recover. Too good of a cornering ability. I missed. Take that. Oh, you see the vehicle blinking red? That means that I have done most of my health bar and damage. So, if I take much more, it's going to blow up and I'm going to replace with the vehicle underneath. Which is not the worst thing in the world. I'm almost done with this race. I missed it again. And... oh! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, the other thing about damage is that it takes a very long time to actually repair all of it. Other reason to avoid it. Alright, we're on Jupiter 4. The blue car is on the starter vehicle again. Good luck, buddy. Woo! Oh, that's not so good. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna make this safe. It's more important to finish the race than to win the race. Oh. I could tell that I was not going top speed. Pressing down will decrease speed, pressing up will increase speed, and you could round some corners more easily if you decrease speed. I missed. Okay, I'm not gonna jump this corner. Instead, I'm going to round things like this. Speed boosts, dangerous. This stage, no rails. Alright. Whee! We will go around here. Go around there. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. It did place me right back on the speed boosts, and it is kind of rude. I will accept almost anything so long as I do not destroy my vehicle. Let's blow around this corner here just a bit. Alright. And then we're going to jump and woo! Alright, I think we're mostly in the clear as far as Jupiter goes. Yeah, this is, I feel, the most difficult planet in the game. Apart from a possible final stage that I don't know I don't know how to qualify for it, but I know it exists. Alright, we'll move on to Saturn. Saturn's quite a bit shorter than Jupiter and a little easier to navigate. I mean, you're gonna have these jumps, but like, and then you have a corner here. Like, if you know the corner is potentially dangerous because it's like one little round oval and yeah, in the middle of everything, and if you don't know it's coming, you could end up jumping over it and then falling into the gap on the far side of the oval. But you jump well in advance, you'll end up in the middle easily every time. Yeah, let's take that, you. Whoa! Okay, if you do end up taking a jump onto one of those ovals and you think you're overshooting, do consider slowing down in the middle of your jump. That way you will actually land. At the moment, I do not believe so. Woo! Okay. Alright, let's see. Jump here, jump here. Yeah. Saturn just feels so much more chill than Jupiter. Oh, watch out for this thing. That is actually a gap. So, navigate around that. I don't know if these other pickups are with... Oh, I've got a Scorpion now. The Scorpion is a very good vehicle that I like having. But having it this early actually makes me a little bit nervous because that means I'm on track to get a stiletto, and I kind of don't want the stiletto. I don't know, I'll figure it out on the spot once I get there. The Scorpion has better cornering ability than the Phantom, but what it really has is a much better weapon. This weapon is heat-seeking. Whoopsie! So if the other vehicles get near me, it's a lot easier for me to actually hit them with the weapons on this thing. But then at the same time, once I actually have this thing, destroying the other vehicles just seems less important. I don't know. Again, destroying vehicles gives money. Money will get me the stiletto. I don't think I want the stiletto. Woo! Jump there, jump there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, look at that weapon. Okay. Managed to make that jump by slowing down midair. I'm just kind of shocked right now around how well this is going so far. My practice wasn't going nearly this well. I kept getting game overs on Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. I guess it's one of those things where it's like toughest in the beginning, and once you get like a decent vehicle, then you can do anything. You know, when my vehicle jumps, I kind of feel like I'm a fish hopping through water. It's like, whee! I'm hopping along, going up and down, waving like a dolphin. But I'm a Scorpion. Oh well. And I'm not used to just being unable to see those other vehicles. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I was practicing on BizHawk, but BizHawk has more input lag than the real deal, so that must be what's going on. Whoa! Whoa! That was close. Yeah, jump well in advance of the bumper. Bumper is not your friend. Not the small bumpers. Alright, let's see. Big old bumper there. We will move through here. Ouch. Destroy some. Whoa! That was some tight jumping. Very nearly fell into the gap. Very nearly did not make the jump. Woohoo! And then the mines. The mines. They want me. Jump, jump, jump. Ow. The other thing that must be contributing to my success right now is that I'm steering smoothly, so the other vehicles can't get near me, they can't shoot me, they can't knock me off course. That must be what's going on. I must stress, I'm very unused to being so far in the lead that the other vehicles never appear on screen. That just has not been happening to me. Alright, but let's move on to Uranus, which is an interesting stage. Okay, I can hear the jokes, you know, but you know, when Uranus is around, you gotta jump. You gotta jump, and you gotta jump, and you gotta jump, and you gotta hop, and you gotta jump. You know, that's the way this stage goes. It's all hexagons, and it's all jumping. You know, get your ass out of the way, or something like that. I do happen to know that there is a warp from one of the Uranus stages to Pluto, which is very fortunate for the any % speedrun, because Neptune is one of the longest stages. Let's keep moving along. And actually, these vehicles are doing really well. I think I'm going to start responding with violence. So, you know, take that. Whee! You missed the jump. Yeah, shoot backwards. The Scorpion's weapons are good. They're heat-seeking. They are likely to hit their target. Okay, there we go. That'll assure my victory. I highly suspect that if I keep doing as I've been doing, then... Oh, go right ahead. That I'm probably gonna see the bonus race. I don't know what the conditions for unlocking it are, but I highly suspect that its score or it's performing well. You know, like, I've gotten first place every single race so far, which just has not been happening in practice, and I did not see it and see the bonus race in practice. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. Slide, I mean, no, jump, jump. No, the slide is for Jupiter. Please! Very nice, suckers. Okay, I think I just heard a kazoo in my ear. You know, something I forgot to comment on, because I can't hear it right now, but probably those of you on the playback can hear it, is the other vehicles say stuff when you bump into them, like, catch it! And I don't know why a kazoo reminded me of that. Hit a vehicle mid-jump, maybe they'll fail to make their jump. What just happened there? What was that?
That's a rubber band-aid.
Okay, you missed the jump. I get the win.
That's fair.
Okay, I think this is Uranus 3. Whoa, these guys are crowding me out here. Okay. Okay. Hit him in midair. Hit him again. Hit him again. Okay, whatever. Get back to top speed. I do press down to fire backwards, and I do need to press up again to make sure that I return to top speed. More money for me! I destroyed someone. It's happening again! The computer is cheating right in my face! Whoa. Whee!
Trying to save the crap. Thank you very much.
Okay, focus. We got the jumps, we got the victory, I've got a lot of money, final race on Uranus. Ooh, there's a speed up there. Alright, jump. Jump.
Did bring my
Oh, those are some backwards looking, Okay, better take these jumps carefully then. Jump. Alright, so for those of you in Twitch chat, when you see this VOD later, please give a hearty welcome back to Mad Mega. Hopefully he got something really nice for dinner. In the meantime, here we are on the Uranus set, Uranus 4. And wow, this guy is being persistent. Alright, we're just gonna jump that. Okay, managed to hit the guy in midair. Jump. One more lap and then we can move on to Neptune. Okay, we're good. And oh, I very nearly have enough for a stiletto. I'm going to have it after this next race. Alright, here we are on Neptune 1. Neptune is basically characterized by straightaways with the occasional split into a ring. And in fact, a lot of these rings are going to chain. So we're just, several of those in a row, and then several more in a row. But hey, you like holes? Let's have more holes. And then go around the corner here. Whoa! Okay, shoot. Boom, take that, Red. That's for all the cheating you were doing earlier. very blatant too. But yes, Neptune is the longest course in the game, so it is very good for the any percent run that the any percent run gets to skip it. I do not, because I haven't learned where the warps are yet. But so far, I am shocked at how well this run is going. Victory every single race so far. And, like, I'm just not taking very much damage to repair. I'm probably on PB pace, although we'll have to see how the rest of the run goes. I don't know. Focus time. The others are not near me. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So, in general, with these chains, you can constantly press jump, and you'll probably get through them. It would probably be safer. Safer if I slowed down slightly. Whoa, okay. Purple's catching up. Leave some bombs. I'm sorry, I left the bombs on Uranus.
I'm hoping to.
I am not an adult. I play one sometimes, but I am not an adult. Oh. Okay, I'm not blinking, so I still haven't taken much damage. I will blink yellow when I get hit. It's only when I keep blinking that it becomes a problem. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna repair all the way, but even then, I'm gonna have enough money for the stiletto. And there's actually a reason that I'm scared of this vehicle. Because I think, unlike the rest, it actually is faster. But it could very easily outpace the camera, which is why I'm so scared of it. Imagine being so fast that the camera can't keep up. Sonic. Let's slow it down. No. Come on, camera! The camera can't keep up. Oh gosh. What a scary vehicle. Slow down. I want this camera to keep up. Whoa, is that a backwards spread shot? Fascinating. I have never actually explored this vehicle's weapons before. I tend to lose it almost immediately after I get it because the camera's not keeping up. The camera's not keeping up. Oh, I'm scared. Oh boy. Okay. Slow down. I want the camera to catch up. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay. You know, maybe it's not so bad that I have the stiletto because now I know to slow down to let the camera catch up. Jump.
I was like, yeah, fusion's like kind of easy.
Okay. Okay, slow down, please. Please slow down. Okay. I have to actually stop the vehicle to get the camera to catch up. Woo! Jump. I had over 100 seconds left on that. Look, they don't even tell me what the how to save up for another vehicle. There is no next vehicle. This is the final vehicle. So, yeah, this is so far the best I have ever done on this game. I shouldn't curse myself like that. Focus time. Oh, that's a speed up. Jump, 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 jump. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'll do that on purpose just to let the camera speed up. But also those mines won't be there in the following lap. Oh, whoa. Up, jump. Woo! Jump. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're good, we're good, we're good. Destroy that. It's in my way.
Right, it's not.
Alright. Jump, jump,
Okay. That seems
jump.
to work.
Oh, I fell.
Isn't it work, sir?
Jump, jump, jump.
So rocks.
Ooh, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, you're no longer getting run commentary now. All you are getting is gamer noises as I panic while this vehicle moves faster than I can think. Oh god. Oh, 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 oh. Jump. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. I'm panicking. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Wee, oh, jump. Oh. Can I? Okay, camera is not pulling ahead right now. Good, 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 good. Have I hit every single mine yet? Almost. Oh, you know what? This appears to be going at a speed I can manage. Let's leave it at this speed for a bit. Jump. Ooh. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Stop that. We are focusing. Focus, 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 focus. That's right, that's right, that's right. There's cheering, there's cheering. It is not distracting me. It's not distracting me. It's not distracting me.
I think I'm ready to die. I'm ready to play my 16 when it's done.
You're really cornering the market.
Dude, it's like I'm at
Okay, jump.
side market.
Okay, I'm fine.
Like,
Oh, we're still on Neptune. Oh my god. Neptune takes so long.
I like.
Hey man, I have a Ghostbusters Mark Sport. Happy about that shit?
Yep.
I think we'll
Speaking of cornering markets, I'm half expecting somebody to request that I do Blaster Master again.
just
Ouch.
No.
Jump, 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 jump. I fell.
No.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. We're gonna go around the corner. Go up here. Hit that. I hit that. Money, money, money. Weapons. Spray backwards. And jump. And jump. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. Boom. Oh. Am I good on health? Health is fine. Health is fine. Oh! But I'm not blinking yet, which means my health is still good.
Oh, there you go.
Jump.
Great thing. I love this. Having such breaks from the game. It'll also take practice it really quick.
I destroyed a computer and it teleports ahead of me.
Right?
Jump, jump, jump.
Yeah.
Jump.
Oh my god, I just had to.
Up. Always
How about
falling
the,
off
good
the
run, by the
edge.
way. I'm sad the game crashed at the 80% win. That's such a... That's so lame that I can just do that. Yeah, 50-50.
Probably still have one more
I
lap.
was hoping to get it.
Yeah. Neptune is so long.
Oh, so sadly the curse continues.
Sometimes some events they let me fight more than.
Okay, yellow's completely gone. Forget him.
Yeah. I was expecting to try
Oh.
I'd say 2 tries. Yeah, because
Uh, Jump, jump, jump.
Yeah,
We're good. We're good. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Yeah. The speed boost has a tendency to do that. But I think I'm on the finishing leg here, which should mean I will... We still got Pluto to go, as well as Planet X. Just, if Planet X shows. I don't actually know the conditions for Planet X to show. But I highly suspect it has something to do with the large number of wins that I have gotten. Okay, Pluto has some of these rings again. One of the things that really helps you to navigate in this track is that you do your jumps, but then you just kind of line them up along the rings so that even if you misjudged your jump, you're still gonna land somewhere good, usually. Whoa. Whoa. And I landed on the bumper. Okay. We'll just speed boost there. And I fell off the ledge. Jump. Yeah, thankfully Pluto's quite a bit shorter than Neptune. Oh! Gary, every single time. Woo! How am I keeping up with all this? No. Slow down. Boingy. Jump. And that's gonna be Pluto 1.
Now this shit, I got her.
We're gonna repair all this damage. Go right along. Mine's here. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Just keep going. Ow, another mine. Slow down in the air there, so that I can. Whoops.
How's it going over here? Pretty good. We're
What's up? I'm not panicking.
And you realize I was on camera too. I was like, oh crap. Hi.
However, the mic happens to be right where I am. Oopsie.
Oh.
It's alright. We're gonna be fine.
I expect to be here until I am not coaching. So.
Yeah. I have got to stop and just focus.
Remember the that's when you're off and that's all done. Awesome. Absolutely.
If I don't put it tonight,
I'm gonna be putting on. And if I don't get you in. It's very
Forgive my lack of commentary. It's focus time. Vehicle's fast.
Not me. That looked real bad.
Okay, that's Pluto 2.
This is done.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
We're loud.
Nope, no problem. I just gotta focus here because this vehicle is faster than my mouth. Oh, watch out for those little swirly holes in the ground. Okay, I happen to know that there's one on the bottom after this ledge. Watch out for those swirly holes. Those destroy a vehicle instant from full health. Jump. We're gonna take the long way around just to make sure.
Even if it's a little like
Jump, 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 jump. Jump!
Okay, here, go for it.
Alright, waving around, waving. Ooh, scary, scary. But I am clean and I am good. Jump, jump. Ah! Destroy things for money and the feeling of power. No, don't you dare. That was not good. Yeet. That's not good. We're fine. Okay, jump up, take the lead. Yeet. Jump. Yeet. Oh, no. No. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is a tough game. I highly suspect that I have met the requirements for Planet X. If I haven't met the requirements, then I don't know what will. So, yeah, in normal circumstances, time ends on the crossing the finish line on Pluto 4, but for an all races run, you want to qualify for Planet X, and but I won't know if I qualified until I get there. Ow. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Jump. That was weird. Okay, we're going. Okay. But the important thing here is not necessarily whether or not I win or even whether or not I keep my vehicle. It's that I finish the race. Oh, but there's a black hole at the top here. Jump. Oh. I gotta figure out how to handle that well. Kaboom. And I'm still in second? Oh, that's gonna get me back to a scorpion, but I'm okay with that. Jump. Get going. Jump. Up. Get over here. And that's gonna be my one and only What? Oh. Okay, we're gonna repair that, and then we should see a Planet X. Okay, we've got Planet X. All right, cool. Then we've only got one race on Planet X. The time's gonna be when we cross the finish line here. Okay, we've got little jumps here, a lot of jumps. Oh. Jump. Yeah, we are on the last race, and time is going to be when I cross the finish line on the final lap. There's 4 laps, I believe, so that's going to be, let's see, this is lap 1, and I happen to be on the fastest vehicle, which is going to make this a lot more lenient than it would otherwise be. We're going to jump there. Scoot over this way. Jump. Something tells me that the game actually expects you to do the Planet X race with the stiletto, because I have had difficulty making the time limit before on the Scorpion. Whoa, those are some nice jumps. Let's see, I believe this is the 3rd lap, which means I am making some great time here. We'll jump, jump, scoot to the left. Alright, final lap. So I think we call time once I cross the finish line. Jump, 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 jump. Oop, fell. We're fine. I have plenty of time, and we're gonna get over here. Oh, fell. Jump, jump, and time. Ooh, 105.10. That's a PB for me by nearly 10 minutes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Shout outs to Grey Goo Glitch. Thank you for showing me this game, and I'm really happy to be able to show it off at NES Block. I hope you enjoy watching this later. Thank you.